Majin Buu might be the most wasted fighter in all of Dragon Ball. And honestly, it's kinda sad. This is a character who can regenerate from almost anything, who can turn people into candy, who can literally rip holes in reality if he feels like it. He should be one of Universe 7's biggest trump cards. But after Dragon Ball Z, he became a joke. Let's start with Battle of Gods. Buu gets clowned by Beerus, which, fine, Beerus is a god of destruction. But that's the moment you realize Buu's just here to take L's now. Then we get to the Universe 6 tournament, and this is where things could have been different. Imagine Buu versus Hit, the ultimate assassin versus the ultimate wild card. Time skip versus a fighter who literally doesn't stay down. It could have been incredible, but instead, Buu gets disqualified because he failed a written test. A test. Then the Goku Black Arc rolls around, and where's Buu? Gone. The timeline is collapsing, humanity's getting wiped out, and the guy who once scared the entire universe is taking a nap somewhere. By the time the Tournament of Power comes around, I thought, okay, redemption arc. This is finally Buu's moment. And at first, it looked that way. Buu fights Basil in the Zeno exhibition match and absolutely destroys him. We even get skinny Buu, fit, dangerous, and just straight up cooking people. He beats Goku in a sparring session. For the first time in forever, it felt like Buu was actually about to matter. And then, he fell asleep. I couldn't believe it. One of the most powerful warriors in Universe 7, gone because he wanted a nap. The biggest multiversal battle in Dragon Ball history, and Buu is at home counting sheep. And don't forget Resurrection F. Frieza comes back to life, and who's not there? Buu. King Cold literally told Frieza there were two people he should never mess with, Beerus and Majin Buu. So you'd think maybe, just maybe, Buu would show up. Nope. Even Dragon Ball Daima doesn't give him anything. And while the Moro arc finally reminded us how terrifying Buu can be, thanks to his connection to the Grand Supreme Kai, it's still just in the manga. No anime. No big moment on screen. And that's the story of Majin Buu after Z. One of the most chaotic, unstoppable fighters in the entire franchise. Reduced to comic relief, naps, and what could have been. The biggest ball drop will always be the Tournament of Power, because Buu should have been there. He should have been the wild card. He should have been the nightmare no other universe saw coming. Instead, he slept through the end of the world.